welcome to this episode of CodeAlong with gOZie. Today we'll be looking at HTML headings. HTML headings are used to display titles and subtitles on your web page. And for HTML, there are 6 of them. With HTML, the heading 1 being the largest one and heading 6 being the smallest one. So let's look at how this goes. So let's open our project folder, right click on and open white space, click on open code. VS Code opens our project, and we'll click on new file, this new file. I'll create a new document, heading.html. Okay, so we code our basic web page structure. Hold down the shift key, click 1, and then tap on enter. We change the title to HTML heading, and within the body tags we code the heading. So to render heading 1, which is the largest heading, that's the opening h1 tag and the closing h1 tag. Heading 1, because I want to take note of the fact that these tags are almost always self-descriptive. So h1 is for heading 1, h2 is for heading 2, h3 is for heading 3, p is for paragraph, div is for division, and so on and so forth. Okay, so if you tend to forget them, just think it through. Okay, so this is heading 2, and I also hope you know that the content of the headings will differ based on what you want to render. Okay, so this could be any title or subtitle. Okay, h4 based on what you want to display. Okay, so let's look at h5. Heading 5. So h6 heading 6. So let's look at how this looks on a web page. Go to our root folder, double click on heading. Okay, so we have our title. Look at heading 1, that's the largest, and heading 6, that's the smallest. Now, how important is this heading? First of all, search engines use heading to index the structure and content of your web page. Let's look at what that means. So let's go to Google, which is the search engine, and search Central Bank of Nigeria, CBN. Okay, sorry, searched it wrongly. I had to double out. Okay, so can you see these structures, content structure, and the rest? It helps it also helps the user to, quickly skim through to identify the information that's present on your site. So if you don't have these headings properly rendered, search engines will not be able to produce some quick insight into your site like you have for Central Bank. I think most top companies, most top companies have this. Of course, they have professional web developers, so they have something like this. So it's really very important that you render your headings properly.